That one is pain.
They become more and more darker as you go along.
Somebody was choking me, and I was gasping for air.
Did you hear thumping there?
It's his depression that's coming out through her.
Definitely falling apart.
I just got a glimpse of that shadow.
Somebody touched my shoulder and said, "That's not Bunny."
A blown on my face there. Suicide. Bang, bang.
That's a cry for help. We do need to talk to her before we do anything else. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to stop for a minute?
No.
This week, the rescue mediums visit St. Catherine's, where a spirit seems eager to commit something more than a haunting.
I woke up abruptly. I shot out of bed, and I was gasping for air, and it had felt like somebody was choking me.
I walked into the house, and within seconds I got the shivers, and then my face started to tingle, and all I said was, "Knock it off."
That's not what you said.
Well, and more, but we won't talk about that.
You always feel like you're being watched by someone.
That feeling that something's there where there isn't really anything there.
With little more than a wing and a prayer, the rescue mediums are on their way to help.
Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Often people, when they come to the house, they feel like they've got a weight on their chest, and they feel like sort of sad.
I felt somebody touch my shoulder. I automatically bolted up out of bed and said, "That's not Bunny."
Jackie and Christine are internationally renowned psychics who spend their days and nights showing wayward spirits into the light.
Oh, look. That away.
They have been given no prior knowledge of their destination.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Even the name of this lakeside community has been kept secret. Although, days earlier, the rescue mediums had some startling premonitions.
Painting, a lot of painting.
A very creative person, somebody who's very, very artistic. A feeling of being watched, a feeling of being followed. It's a bit unnerving, that feeling.
You could feel that there was a presence of something around,
I keep getting an image of a lady who passed with cancer.
and it feels just like there's two different people. I'm thinking possibly a female is the friendly one.
Roses and rose petals. Anna or Annie.
I saw a gentleman spirit, and this was definitely male. You could sense straight away this was a male presence.
The male might be the black, sort of grainy, unhappy one.
But I do feel that this man, whoever he is, that's connected to this place, is actually watching us. He knows that we're going there, and he's watching us. That's the feeling that I get with that.
In addition to their premonitions, the rescue mediums have created these psychic drawings of what they expect to encounter during their investigation.
This is pleasant, isn't it?
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the one.
Back on terra firma, the rescue mediums approach the troubled residents as the homeowners crave an end to the spiritual turbulence.
Katie, hopefully, can be at peace, and if the spirits involved can find peace, all the more better.
Either they're confused or they've got some message or some turmoil. I'm just hoping that they can be helped out and they can be at peace.
Jackie and Christine are the rescue mediums.
Hi, hello.
Psychics who make house calls.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
And you. Thank you. This is lovely, isn't it?
The rescue mediums sit down with the homeowners to present their premonitions.
A creative person, very artistic.
Right there.
I wonder who they are. Are these your paintings?
Yes.
They are fabulous.
Thank you. They're very personal.
They're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. You're very talented.
Thank you.
A feeling of being watched.
Yes, all the time.
So have you experienced being followed by spirit or seeing a dark shadow?
Yes.
A black cloaked figure.
Yes.
It looks like it's got no face properly, no proper features, no eyes. It's just a shape.
Yes.
Has that happened to you outside the house as well as inside
Yes.
the house? Have any of you used a Ouija board?
Yes.
Can you tell us when you used the Ouija?
A long time ago. At my parents' old house out in the backyard.
You sit in our house on Brackenridge?
Outside. I remember things moving and I remember weird things happening, but I don't remember in detail what we did.
An illness. Someone was ill for quite a long time before they passed away.
Yes.
A lady who passed to the spirit world with cancer, now she fought a very brave battle with the cancer.
Yes.
Yes. You'd understand that. Okay. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to stop for a minute?
No.
Okay.
Coming up, could the homeowner's artistic endeavors have attracted the undesired admirer?
Depression.
Cried, alone, suicide. That's a cry for help.
It is.
In the lakeside community of St. Catherine's, a sinister presence threatens this quiet home.
I shot out of bed and I was gasping for air.
And the young artistic woman who lives alone within it. Following strong psychic vibrations, the rescue mediums begin their investigation here, in the room serving as the homeowner's studio.
She's very arty, isn't she?
Oh.
No.
Do you know what? They're sad faces, aren't they?
They
Look.
are, yeah.
It's not a happy face, they're sad faces.
Could the dark themes of these drawings be what has attracted the spirit?
So what do you think about the Ouija board, talking about the Ouija board then?
I am very, very suspect. I feel that somebody has been brought in with Katie.
Well,
I
it
really
happens
do.
a lot, doesn't it?
I
does
feel
happen
that she's
a
had
lot.
this person with her for a long time. I feel as though that we were meant to question her in that way for a reason. That our guides had told us to do that.
Yeah.
That's how it feels, and I feel that this figure, I think, has been watching both of us, and I think has been watching her. I feel that is from that time.
And it's male.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's my gut feeling. That's my first
I
feeling
totally
with
agree,
that.
yeah.
Jackie and Christine feel a Ouija board may also be to blame.
But it's something very common that happens when people mess about with Ouija boards.
You said about rose petals.
Oh, the petals, yeah. Yeah.
There's petals.
Roses.
Yes.
Rose petals.
Yes.
Yes.
Continuing to explore the first floor, Jackie and Christine notice a disturbing trend with the homeowner's artwork.
But they become more and more darker
They do.
and troubled as you go along.
Yeah.
Did you hear thumping then? It's just there. I heard thump, thump.
Following psychic vibrations,
And then there was light.
the rescue mediums enter the
We
basement
just have to remember not to walk into it.
I know.
and are pulled through a labyrinth of rooms.
I just got a glimpse of that shadow.
They reach a small, seemingly disused bedroom.
Oh, I don't much like that.
Me neither.
Where one painting in particular attracts their attention.
I wonder what the explanation for that one is.
There's tears. There's tears, yeah. Pain. That one is pain. Pain, life, anger,
Depression.
pride, alone, death,
Feels.
darkness, mad, help,
Suicide.
That's a cry for help.
It is.
That's a
From the
real
spirit.
cry for help. This is something really, really heavy there with tears and depression. We need to find out how long she's been doing this type of painting.
Yeah.
So it might not be her, it might be the person influencing her because of their pain.
We need to talk to her on her own.
We do. We do need to talk to her before we do anything else.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is the dark spirit attached to the images in the homeowner's art?
Is his depression that's coming out through her?
Or the cause of them?
I was quite depressed during this time.
And if so, what other acts might this presence be inspired to commit?
And then bang, bang.
The rescue mediums are investigating this house in St. Catherine's, where they have felt a dark presence in the home of an artist.
They become more and more darker as you go along.
They have sensed that the homeowner's paintings are somehow connected to the malevolent spirit.
Depression, mad, suicide.
That's a cry for help.
Seeking answers,
We do need to talk to her before we do anything else.
Jackie and Christine question the artist concerning her original inspiration.
Can you explain how you felt about each painting when you did it?
I was going through a lot in my life at home and outside of home. This was sort of my outlet. My artwork was my outlet.
Yes.
I was quite depressed when I was during this time. This one is sort of my dream world because I have a lot of problems sleeping. The tower is sort of when I'm sleeping and I'm having nightmares and stuff like that, and it's just reaching to let go of my life, and inside the tower it's dark. The rose is sort of signifying that it's hope.
Rose imagery is prominent, as the rescue mediums had indicated in their premonitions.
And also roses are a big thing for me because my grandmother, they were her favorite flower.
Feeling that the most intense psychic energy emanates from the works confined to the basement, Jackie and Christine finish their interview there.
So tell us about this one.
Well, I was going through my depression and struggling with things that had happened to me. It's definitely falling apart.
Convinced that they have located the epicenter of the dark spirit's connection with the homeowner, Jackie and Christine prepare for a rescue.
Let's do what we do. See if we can get him to come forward and tell us a bit more about himself. Let's fill it with light and see if he'll come forward.
He's already here.
The spirit makes contact.
He is, I can feel
He's right here.
Yeah, he is. Because he's doing
Oh my
this
God.
with us. What?
He's just
Doing.
blown on my face there.
It's like he's crying for help. But this is his depression that's coming out through hers.
That's right. He's a very troubled
yes.
person.
The spirit remained trapped within the final violent moment of his life.
I can see him. And there's a memory of being somewhere there's a lot of ground, you know, open ground. And then bang, bang, the shot, and then it echoed, bang, bang. He's been trying to do this ever since the Ouija. Let's paint a nice picture for him.
Yeah.
Let's change the picture mentally, clairvoyantly.
We know that you can hear us. We know that you're right here, and we can help you. And there is light within your darkness. We know that this is your depression, this is your fear, and we know how you pass to the spirit world. We can help you to find that light, but you have to step forward.
Here is a path. Here is a path.
Yes, he can see that.
And here is a door.
He can see that. You walk forward through that light And as you walk through the light, it will get brighter and brighter. He wants to say sorry to Katie. He wants to say sorry to Katie.
He's not meant any harm.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
He's already gone.
And now we'll carry on to fill the whole house with light.
I think maybe we should
Do a cleansing ceremony.
Yeah, with Katie.
Yes. You were
Yeah.
thinking the same thing as me at the same time.
Next, the rescue mediums present their findings to the homeowners and compare it to independent research.
Look at the hair, the blonde hair. You have that blonde hair.
And see what matches up.
It's been waiting to come to you.
In this St. Catherine's home, the rescue mediums have felt two spirits. A female spirit who seems to be the homeowner's protector, and a darker spirit whom they have shown into the light. Jackie and Christine sit down with the homeowners to share their independent research.
The first thing in the premonitions, a lady who passed with cancer who fought a very brave battle. A lady who passed to the spirit world with cancer, now she fought a very brave battle.
Yes.
Yes. You'd understand that. Okay. Are you okay? Mm-hmm. Are you sure? Mm-hmm. And we've also got the name of Anna that Christine has written down.
Anna or Annie? I also gave you roses and petals. Roses and rose petals. This was definitely your grandmother who's come forward.
Anna was my mother.
And there's an awful lot of love coming from this lady, very strongly.
Anna Krinicki was born in 1925 and died in 1999 when Katie was only 14 years old. Her death had a strong impact on the entire family.
And I had no idea why I was doing this. But look at the hair, the blonde hair. You have that blonde hair. And these roses.
Christine believes this psychic drawing represents a spiritual communication from Katie's grandmother to Katie.
And so all this time, it's been waiting to come to you from your grandma. I think that's her way of telling you that you're her little angel.
But what of Katie's paintings and the dark spirit trapped behind them?
We were very intrigued by your paintings.
Painting, a lot of painting.
A very creative person, somebody who's very, very artistic. You are an incredibly talented person.
Thank you so much.
Now, what we thought was happening was that you'd had a spirit attachment to you from a Ouija.
Jackie and Christine believe the spirit attached to both Katie and her paintings originated from a Ouija seance conducted over a decade ago.
Have any of you used a Ouija board?
Yes.
We had a gentleman come forward who was, well, in his lifetime, he was suffering from a lot of the same things that you were suffering from.
So he's been with Katie this long?
Yes.
There is no time in the spirit world, you see. He attached to you from the Ouija because you felt familiar. See, spirit attract spirits alike. So if you were down and depressed, then he's going to link into you because you will understand him. He's influenced some of your paintings.
So it might not be her, it might be the person influencing her because of their pain.
Unfortunately for him, he went a lot worse and he ended up committing suicide. And you'll be pleased to know that we used one of your paintings to get him through to the light.
It was amazing. It was an amazing. Yeah. We got him to change the colours.
Yeah,
And he saw.
and we changed the words to harmony, happiness, peace.
He went very, very peaceful. He wanted to go because without you, that wouldn't have been able to happen.
And that's a good thing, a very good thing.
I'd love to see how your paintings change. We'd like to do some healing on you where we both do the healing with you, and this isn't a physical thing. This is to cleanse the chakras and your aura and to lift any of the dark colours that are still there, to lift those out and to replace them with beautiful light colours. So
that's what we want to do.
That's what we'd like to do, but we need your permission to do that.
Definitely.
Okay, that's good.
awesome.
Okay.
The rescue mediums use a cleansing ritual to free Katie of any negative psychic residue. Their work concluded, Jackie and Christine bid farewell to the homeowners.
This is the bit that we do hate, having to say goodbye to people.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy your paintings now, won't you? Yeah. Enjoy the
There
work.
you go, though. It's a Ukrainian tradition to have a little toast with some real Ukrainian vodka from Kyiv to toast this happy occasion.
But first, the homeowners present the rescue mediums with another kind of spirit.
Katie is such a wonderful artist.
Yeah, she is. Well, we're artists too, as well.
How come?
Well, we draw some conclusions.
Joke is painfully awful.
Cheers!